Well, if you saw the video from yesterday, you know I now own 3 pieces of SS gear. We have the Reinhardt's Resolve, we have the Nashir Scepter, and now the newly added one here is going to be the Elorian Sword. Where I did want to go and get a quick video out of my oopsie there that I made, I was actually able to go in with this and give her a good test. And bottom line is, I actually really like this weapon. Now, I did try this a bunch of different ways. I haven't really gone a full build on it yet, and I still haven't actually put any Arcanas on this because I'm still using the Nashir Scepter too. But with what I do have on this and what I've tried, I did first go in with just having this all alone, keeping everything set up as the Ghost Legacy on it there, and even using the Ghost Princess. And that seemed to work pretty decent on this, given that we do have both our normal attacks and our skill damage from those sword cheese there. It did work extremely well that way. But I did want to go and test a couple other things out, so I dropped out my Freya, my Flash, and threw on my reduction one, which does have the actual Slime King in it, which is great for using on these combo counter builds. Oh, and with all the testing too, I did go and pop on Diego, and I did also throw on the Heaven's Mark. I still feel like these are good things to use with this weapon. And given that I don't have Arcanas on this, like the Nashir that's sitting at 8 stars right now, I could feel that this thing wasn't really putting up the numbers quite as nicely, or at least as continuously with that Nashir. But one thing I did notice is it seems like that rage skill on this hits pretty freaking hard. So even though I was trying to go after things like the combo mastery, I probably should be focusing more on things like the rage mastery or even a rage dagger and building daggers around that. Still, I had to do some more testing on it, and one of the things I thought was, let me go and just pull out that Ghost Princess. I've got that Skeleton Legacy all maxed out, so I threw on the Bone King, gave that a shot too, but it really feels like you need to have some skill damage behind this, and the Bone King just wasn't really helping with putting up those numbers. Just for reference, my Ghost Legacy is just about max. I mean, I just am on the final last couple of things on this here, and that seems to be doing pretty nice for me also. I did also go and switch some of the brands, so I'm using the Spike Cactus, the Pirate Swordsman, get that sword chi out there, having the Wild Vulture in there just to get an extra attack or combo out of that. And I even actually thought about throwing the Undead Pirate in there, and the fact that Mythic skill on that's going to give an extra combo, but given that I am pushing myself to the limit on this, I really didn't want to drop the Knight of the End. For me, one of the nicest parts about having the Sky Splitter or the Elorian Sword in this situation is being able to hit that back enemy when going up against a double wave of things. So I might have to go in and try this inside the dungeon dive, and I've been seeing people wreck inside the actual hard mode, so maybe going with another player on that, taking this thing in, might actually serve a good purpose for me. Really wondering if I'm going to hit all 5 enemies when they're all on the screen. I'm not going to lie, it's been a long time since I've done a combo build inside the game, but with this weapon alone, that's going to give a 70% start to that combo rate, which is probably good enough there. I mean, with just having the Bone Legacy on, I'm at like 106 without going in and grabbing any skills or having the pets do their thing. So I'm probably going to go and switch back over to the Ghost Princess, and the fact that that felt to do a lot more than what I'm doing with this actual Skeleton King. My original thought process behind this was I was going to go and get this one and then swap into something else, but after playing with this and being able to freeze that back line, this really is feeling kind of nice, and I'm forgetting how much I actually like the Sky Splitter, so I might just go and try to hang on to this, go and try to build some other pieces of gear up to that mythic quality now that we are at +4, and then go and put some cubes on that and try to get those ones and test them out. I'm really feeling like I do need to get some Arcanas on this, but given that I only have one swap talisman right now, pulling those all off and putting them on this is pretty much going to leave me stuck on it. And like I said, I do like the Nashir. I'm built a little bit better for that at the moment, but I definitely need to find a way to get more of these talismans to kind of go and give everything a good tweak. If you've been wondering about this Elorian Sword and wondering if it's better than the Sky Splitter, yes, it's definitely better on it. I think really the only downfall I'm seeing on it is you are going to lose that basic attack rage for every single hit. I think you get like 10 rage of the Sky Splitter. That's not going to be a stat in here, but there's plenty of other things that are going to be a huge jump, not to mention just the global attack altogether. So yeah, I like this thing. I think it's a fun weapon to use, and I'm going to go try to push some chapters on this, try to tweak things a little bit, and really get a good feel for this so we can hopefully make you a best build video. But if you want to know why I'm an idiot about wasting $200 on this game to get this piece of gear, you might want to take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.